Hey, this is Stand Tall Steve, and I want to talk to you about the most improved students that are in your classroom. The most improved students in your classrooms, it's not the same student every year. The students work hard all year, so recognize them all year long. So often schools recognize students who get the best grades, who achieve certain sports greatnesses. So how about the students who just improve? Make sure you find ways to showcase the students who have made such gains like this. Moved up one grade level or one grade. You know what I mean? So let's say that they start off with an F, they move to a D. Find a way to recognize them. Moved up from a 0.5 to a 4.0 grading scale. So maybe got a 3.5, they moved to a 4.0, or a 2.5 and they got to a 3.0. Recognize them. Decrease disciplinary actions. Let's say we have certain students who, last marking period they had 10 disciplinary actions. This marking period, they only got 6. Boom. Hey, you know what? Congratulations. You went down. Now, something like that, you just want to have recognition that is, a little bit more private, whatever, but you want to do that. All right. Students who've read more books. Maybe we do these reading logs all the time. Why not say, hey, you went from reading, one book last marking period or last month to reading 1.5 books this month. Find those tiny things. Moved up 2 grade levels. Turned in 100% homework for the first or second time ever or whatever for a week. And the thing is, think about your time frame. The time frame might be week. It might be month. It might be market period. It might be 2 months. It might be 2 weeks. Find those intervals of time that would work best for that. Maybe they've increased their class participation a lot better. They're doing better with that. So find those little things that the students are doing that are amazing, that are great, that are moving forward, and make sure you recognize them continually throughout the year. Recognition doesn't happen just at the end. Don't wait to the end of the school year to recognize the students who have made improvement. Consider at the end of each grading cycle, at the end of each month. Either way, it's all about encouraging those who would otherwise not be recognized. One thing I always like to say is, at the next big basketball game or the big football game, nobody cheer until the end. Nobody cheer until the end. Everybody just comes and sits in silence until it's over with. That doesn't make any sense, does it? No. You know what? If that ball moves ahead just a smidgen of an inch, people are going crazy. If it's improving just a little bit, sometimes if the ball's going the other way, they go crazy. But yet in schools, that's what we do. We wait to the end of the year or the end of the market period, the end of the time to show that recognition for students who are doing the right thing. Why not recognize them throughout the entire year, the entire time? All right. This is Stand Tall Steve. When you stand tall, you don't think small.